Hello, friends, and welcome back to Level Up at 60. Over the last 2 weeks, we've explored career pivots and adjunct teaching, both of which show how experience can be repositioned into meaningful, flexible work. Today, we're shifting into a path that is practical, structured, and often overlooked, yet surprisingly accessible. Today, we're talking about becoming a certified notary. For many women at this stage of life, there's a desire for work that doesn't require constant reinvention, work with clear rules, work that can be scaled up or scaled down depending on energy, availability, and season of life, work that offers independence without chaos. Notary work fits that description more often than people realize. Let's start by clarifying what a notary actually does, because there are many misconceptions. A notary public is a state-commissioned official. Their role is to verify identity, witness signatures, confirm that the signer is acting willingly and understands what they are signing, and help prevent fraud. Notaries do not give legal advice. They do not interpret documents. They ensure documents are signed properly and lawfully. That clarity is one of the biggest advantages of this role. Expectations are defined, boundaries are clear, responsibility is specific. For people who appreciate structure, this can be deeply reassuring. Now let's talk about why notary work fits especially well at this stage of life. Notary work is rules-based, not sales-based. You are not persuading. You are not convincing. You are following established procedures. It requires attention to detail more than speed. It rewards accuracy, professionalism, and consistency. Expectations are predictable, and in many cases, you have significant control over your schedule. This role values reliability and trust, qualities that often deepen with experience. After decades of managing responsibilities, navigating systems, and working with people, you already bring the core traits this role requires. That's why many people find notary work stabilizing rather than stressful. There are also different ways to work as a notary, which allows for customization. Some people focus on general notary work, handling everyday documents like affidavits, powers of attorney, and acknowledgments. Others expand into mobile notary services, traveling to clients who cannot easily come to them. Some choose to specialize in loan signings, working with real estate and mortgage documents. Others focus on specific notarizations that align with their comfort level and availability. You do not have to do everything. You choose what fits your lifestyle, your energy, and your boundaries. Now let's talk about what it really takes to get started, because clarity matters here. Getting certified as a notary typically involves meeting your state's requirements, completing an application, and in some states, passing an exam. You'll need basic supplies and proper record keeping. There may be background checks, bonding, or insurance requirements depending on where you live. It is a process, but it is a manageable one. Now let's talk honestly about fit. Notary work can be an excellent option if you enjoy structure, prefer clear expectations, want independence without constant decision-making, and are comfortable working with the public in defined interactions. It may not be ideal if you strongly dislike repetition, crave creative variety every day, or want remote-only work with no in-person interaction. There is no right or wrong here. There is only alignment. Knowing this up front saves time, money, and frustration, and self-awareness is one of the greatest assets you bring to any reinvention. So let's pause for reflection. Ask yourself, do I like clear rules? Does flexible, practical work appeal to me? And how much responsibility am I comfortable carrying? Honest answers lead to better choices, and better choices lead to sustainable confidence. Next week, we'll build on this conversation by exploring becoming a loan signing agent. We'll talk about how it differs from general notary work, what specialization looks like, and what it really takes to decide if that path is right for you. As you reflect on today's conversation, take note of what stayed with you. And remember, you don't need to have everything figured out right now. If you'd like to explore this topic more deeply, the guided reflections and worksheets for this episode, along with go-to reference tools you can return to anytime for clarity and guidance, are available inside the Level Up at 60 Season 1 workbook. These resources are especially helpful throughout the professional power moves phase, supporting you as you move forward at your own pace. And if community feels like the next step, the Level Up Circle offers a welcoming monthly space for women approaching 60 and beyond who are ready to grow, connect, and rise together. Until then, keep leveling up. Your legacy is just beginning.